Warning, the following video contains like an unnecessary amount of strong language. So, viewer discretion is advised. Not for kids, is what I'm trying to say. And here's the first blacklist member, Sonny. Which again, was he number 14 and Razor was 15? I don't know. This here is Sonny, and that is in fact Sonny. He dumped a whole lot of cash into his car. Too bad it was a Golf. That rider works, so don't be fooled. It's a rocket. He does anything he can to get a hold of parts before they hit the streets. And here we go. We get like a nice little video thing. Look at him. Yeah, there he is. There he is on his phone. There he is without his shades on. He's got a tattoo on his neck. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, there's this juiced up little Golf. Which if I get, I'm going to probably use it. And then just sell mine. Because this thing will probably be this thing's probably faster than my stock Golf. I'm not gonna put anything into this Golf. Just need 20,000 bounty, 3 race wins, and 3 milestones. Let's go ahead and get into the races. We only got 3 races to choose from. But yeah, this is how you just choose a race and then you start the race. It's not like Underground 2 where you actually have to go to the races. You have to drive, which is one of the worst parts of Underground 2. And I guess that's why they did this. Races still appear on the map. You can drive to races if you really want to, but you take the risk of getting into a police chase, and also you waste your fucking time. We don't have any NOS, we don't have anything. So yeah. But yeah, it's just, I don't understand. I'm just trying to figure out what the kind, like where, I don't even know how to talk about it, really, honestly. So Razor was 15. Was Sonny 14, or did Sonny become 15 after Razor went up the list? Like, okay, and then if Bull and Ronnie followed, which Ronnie went from having a fucking Supra to having an Aston Martin DB9, which is one of my favorite cars in this game because I love the way it looks. He goes from having a Supra, which in itself is a good car, but I guess not in this game of having supercars and shit. To me, it's a good car in Pro Street, and there's supercars in that. Getting sidetracked. So he upgrades to a fucking Aston Martin, and he goes number 3. Bull keeps his Mercedes and goes number 2, and Razor gets the number 1. Like, do they just have a mutual agreement? Hey, I'm gonna beat this guy, and then you beat that guy, and then Ronnie will beat that guy, and then we'll just be 1, 2, 3, and we'll just rule this shit. But I'm pretty sure the guy that's 4th on the blacklist, JV, I'm pretty sure he was in those cutscenes because he's like the black guy with the fluffy hair. And he drives a Viper, and I'm pretty sure that was his green Viper that was in that first cutscene after we beat Ronnie. So did Razor just have like 8 or 9 dudes? And, well, 7 dudes and like 2 chicks. Because there's Izzy and, almost called her Carol Monroe. That's the, oh my Christ car. What in the fuck was that about? That's weird. They had like 9 people in his posse, and he's like, yeah, guys, we're going to take the top 10 spots in the blacklist. Like, is that a thing that happened? Is that what happened? I don't know. When you think about the blacklist and what has occurred, it gets really just confusing. So I guess that's why you don't think about it too much, and it makes sense. All right, race number 1 done. Thank you, Raj. I know. I'm aware. That's the map. That's that. Okay, cool. And a little sprint race. Cop probability maximum, so we're probably going to run the cops on this. Oh. The reason I'm not using the emulator, which ran perfectly fine, it was great, except for the occasional crash, which, I mean, shit happens. Whose street race is a fucking Cadillac, by the way? There's a Fiat, whose front wheels are rotating, but not doing anything else. The emulator worked fine, except for whatever reason when I got to Condition 5 Cops. Because I got all the way up to Ronnie on the emulator playthrough that I was doing before I stopped. Partially because of this. For whatever reason, when I get to Condition 5 Cops, only 1 cop will spawn. Didn't have that problem with any other condition level. Condition 4, condition 3, condition 2, whatever. Condition 5, just one cop spawns. Which, you know, you can kind of cheese it because on that condition level, you get a good bit of bounty for every minute or so that you, just let me tone this down real quick. You get a good, amount of bounty for every couple minutes that you're in the pursuit. So you could just kind of, I could just kind of like drive around with one cop following me and get a shit ton of bounty. But it was just broken. Like, I could never get across the spawn. I couldn't do anything. So I was just like, well, I can't use this because it's going to be kind of cheap to use this version for the playthrough. That's why I'm using this Xbox version that I bought a disc. I bought this disc at a used game store for like $5, which I thought was a really good deal, which it is. Because I thought every copy of Most Wanted was going to be like $40. So I'm pretty sure the 360 version is like $30. But anyway. We're like a part. There's like an entire part that I've done. I think. I don't know how I'm gonna cut these. This may be the second part. This will probably be the second part. I'll probably cut the.
Reporting a reckless driver. Suspect last seen eastbound on Campus Way. Can I get a unit started up and headed that way?
No, you can't.
Any more details on that call? Suspect is in a red Volkswagen.
Red Volkswagen. Does that look red to you? Because it doesn't look red to me. I'm just saying. It doesn't look red to me. I got one more race. Lap knockout. I'll probably make these like 20 to 25 minutes long per episode. It's been a while since I've done a series where I'm just recording in bulk, like a session. I haven't done that since Dirt to Daytona. Because everything I've been doing is just like an episode per episode basis. Like, fuck. Like, you know, Heat 4 is wow, that Eclipse got some air. Can you fuck off, other stock golf? What a dumb paint job. What is your fucking malfunction, bro? Are you brain dead? You missing a few things upstairs? Huh? You fucking cuck. I've already lost my train of thought. I have no idea what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, got it. Back. Yeah, Eclipse can't get uphill very fast, apparently. It's having some struggles. But no, like NASCAR Heat 4, the Lightning Challenges, all that stuff. That's all. That was all. You know, that's all an episode by episode basis. I recorded one episode at a time, pretty much. You know, it's condensed like, you know, by a certain amount of races. Like every NASCAR Heat 4 video is like 3 races per video, and I cut that up and all that good shit. But if genuinely it's been since Dirt to Daytona, I haven't had a series where I just recorded for like 2 hours and then cut that up into parts. Which this doesn't have to go up for... Actually, hold on. This actually has to go up in 8 days. The first part of this has to go up in 8 days. Because I'm a fucking slacker. But to be fair, I've either been tired. I mean, I was gonna record earlier today. Like it's literally almost midnight right now, and I was gonna record today, but we had some bad weather come through, and my paranoid ass is like, yeah, I'm not recording anything. I'm not having all my stuff get fried. That's not happening. No, not happening. So I didn't do anything. I've been tending to a pet that is not doing the best in the world. Nothing life-threatening, so you know, don't be concerned. Just some things going on. So it's been a combination of me not really feeling up to recording. I mean, kind of one of those lulls where I just don't really feel like doing stuff, and really it's a bad time for that because I don't have a whole lot of backlog right now. Which is bad because I'm on break from school. You fucking asshole. I hate you. Look, maybe the other guy will come through there and hit him, you know, just for pissing me off and getting my way. But anyway, it's been a lot of stuff just keeping me from being in a mood to record, or just kind of being in, you know, just wanting to record. Period. That's really it. Okay, so we've completed our race requirements, right? Is that a cop? No, that's just a van. I can't see. The render distance on this game isn't very good. Everything's like really blurry at a certain point. So you see we have the race requirements, but we need 20,000 bounty, and we need to complete 3 milestones. Milestones are things like this: evade police, and tag 2 police cars, which means just run into them. Then you have evade police in less than 4 minutes, evade police, have a pursuit go at least 2 minutes, and then evade it. And then you have like these little speed traps, which speed traps are like the easiest. No, I don't need a tutorial. Speed traps are the easiest. Thank God you can skip that shit, because you can't do that in Pro Street, and it pisses me off. Speed traps are the easiest way to get bounty, and they also count as a milestone complete, so it's like a double whammy. So you get a little bit of bounty for it. Yeah, blow it out your ass. And you also get a milestone complete. So see here, we're gonna go right on through here. Completed, and we get 4,000 bounty. Go away, Mia. I don't need basic rules for evading shit. So, we need more milestones, so we just go to bounty here, and these are places where you can start pursuits. My favorite one is this one, which is the police station, and I'll show you why in a second. I have a very specific way of doing pursuits. Please don't kill yourself, cop. Okay, he did. You back out of there. You gun it, you go this way. Can you? It's not red, it's like brown. So pretty much I just drive on this big wide open highway to my heart's content. You don't have any pursuit breakers, but you do have places where you can kind of turn off and go towards pursuit breakers that are just off of this main road. Can you slow down and let me hit you? Thank you. Oh god, that was terrifying. So you do have like those chances to get off this big road and go over there and hit those pursuit breakers, which can destroy a lot of cop cars, which is how you can get a whole hell of a lot of bounty. I want to run into that truck, but my car's not really fast enough. I gotta be careful because of that, because of shit like that, because they will box me in. Oh fuck. That's the only really thing you have to really be worried about in Condition 1 is them boxing you in, because your car's not very fast at this point in the game, so you're really susceptible to that kind of shit. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that first intersection, and there's a donut shop. Good job, officer. You're the best. You just gave that person whiplash. Pretty sure the state's going to have to pay for his medical bills now, but good job. You're probably going to blame it on me. Hell, I might just evade them here. They're kind of shit. They rubber band pretty hard, though, as you can see. They will rubber band the absolute living shit out of themselves. But yeah, so you can just take a, I went the wrong way. Okay, well, you at least got that milestone done. Where is this? Aha! Here it is. You guys want to... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, but yeah. It doesn't really have to fall on the cops, they just have to kind of be near it for it to work. Shit, I was on the wrong side. There's a little cheesy way you can get away from the cop. Oh, I didn't know if you were back there. There's a little cheesy way to get away from the cops back there, and I'll show that off here in a second. And I completely missed. But the cop was a dumbass and ran into it for me, so it doesn't matter. Where is it at? You can kind of cheese it. Where is it at? I want to find it for like... There it is. It's that little blue circle on the map right there. To my immediate left. So you... Okay, so well, we completed the bounty. We got everything. I think we did everything. Yeah.
Hey man, that chump Sonny is looking for a run. He's still pretty fresh on the blacklist, so now's your chance. Don't blow it.
guess that answers my question. I guess Sonny got on the blacklist after Razor. What am I doing? Wait a second. Hold on. I know now. Okay, so it's like, it's this right here. You can go in here. You actually have cops follow you in here. You go in here. There's a hiding point right here that you can hide in. And if you go right here and have the cops go off that, you can back up. And you can actually lose them long enough to get into a hiding spot that's right there. I think I've used it once, but I've seen it used by a speedrunner. So, I mean, that's nice. if you can do it, I mean, you know, it's nice. But anyway, Disturbed. Back when EA had, you know, good music on their soundtracks, like I've mentioned about 1,000 times before, and God knows how many videos. But we got 2 circuit races. Just gonna keep it simple here against Sonny. You know, nothing too crazy. Which I kind of don't understand why it's gotta be 2 races. I had to race Razor 1 race, and he got my car when I lost. But I have, so if I would have beat Razor, would I have had to race him a second time to get his car? Like, you know, I don't know. Oh man, he's going a whole 30. There's no way he's going faster than 30. Dude, you're cheating. Your nose is further out than mine. Got a perfect launch though, bitch. His fucking Golf is all kitted up and mine's just stock. How does it feel to be getting... It's gonna be real sad when I beat you in this stock Golf. Like, what a blow to your ego, man. I feel for you, Sonny. I really do. I mean, I don't, actually. I don't really care. You're probably one of Razor's asshole friends that got on the blacklist after he went up there and got number 1. Which, again, makes me wonder, who was number 1 on the blacklist when Razor wasn't? Because I used to think it was Bull, but why would Bull be, like, just hanging around? Yeah, like, Bull and Ronnie wouldn't race you if they were even on the blacklist, so... Because, you know, Razor wouldn't race you because when he was number 15 on the blacklist. So there's no way that Ronnie or Bull were on it. So, obviously, you know, Bull, who is, you know, the current number 2, obviously he couldn't be number 1. So, like, is number 1, like, fucking Webster, who is number 5? You know? Like, I need to know. Oh, fucking shit. Holy Christ, top-heavy motherfucker. Good lord, that was something else. That's something that can happen a lot. I was actually going to mention it, but then it just happened, so I didn't really have to mention it because it happened. You know, 90 miles an hour has never felt slower. You ever notice that? Racing games like this. Oh, Sonny, you bitch. Thank God there's another lap. That was not fun. Can you fuck off, Sonny? How are you so fast on the grass? Oh, he slammed on brakes for no reason. Good job, Sonny. Like, racing games like this, 90 miles an hour has never felt slower. You been going 90 miles an hour down a highway in real life? It doesn't feel this slow. I have noticed one thing. Driving a car, everything you feel like you're going slower than when you're riding in a car. I don't know why that is. Maybe I don't know if maybe that's just me. Whenever I'm driving like 70 miles an hour, it feels slower than when I'm riding with someone who's going 70 miles an hour. It's weird. But yeah, Ronnie is Ronnie, not Ronnie, Sonny. I wish this was Ronnie. I would be able to have a chance of taking his fucking... That's a van. News Channel 22 is going to have a hell of a story later today. But Sonny is not very difficult to beat. I mean, I'm beating him in like a stock Golf. Granted, this is the best starter car you can have. So, I mean, I guess if you were driving a stock Punto or, you know, Cobalt or whatever, you might have a little bit more trouble. But, not really a problem with this car, at least. I mean, you really shouldn't have a problem with him regardless, because he's fucking slow as shit, as you've seen. The only time he was able to catch me is when I almost flipped over and hit like 3 cars. Which you can sideswipe some of the ped cars, and they'll sit in the road and get in the way. He's kind of road banding right now. That's one of the worst things about this game. But they do... Wow, my car's on 3 wheels. They do kind of backwards rubber band as well. They'll like slow down for you in some cases, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was just the first race. Oh, this won't be any more. This won't be any harder. See, Sonny. Okay, fucker. I was gonna say, hey, I did you a solid by not getting a perfect start. Fine, fuck you. I'm going this way. That actually did me no favors whatsoever. Cutting through the middle of the gas station would have done better. Oh, you bitch, Sonny. You would have to take the shortcut, wouldn't you? I'm constantly paranoid about touching the side of these walls through here, because I swear I remember there's a spot where you could get caught. And you'll just fucking come to a dead stop. Maybe that's a different shortcut, but I swear there's one somewhere in this game. Ah, fuck you, Sonny. This track's actually way easier than the first one. Because part of it's on this highway, which... Any track that has this highway... or interstate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Any track that has this, any part of this as part of it, is immediately like one of the easiest tracks in the game because it's just wide open. You just go. You have so much room to maneuver. No, it's not like a sharp cut or anything. I'm gonna blow this gas station up real quick. Hang off the wall a little bit. There we go. Still going 90 miles an hour. Kind of hoped he would get caught on that, but alas. Sorry, random guy in truck. I'm sure someone will pay for your insurance. Someone will pay for your insurance. I'm sure your insurance will pay for that. Maybe someone will pay for your insurance. I don't know. I don't know your life. I know nothing about you except that you drive a blue pickup and you drove it on the wrong day at the wrong time. But yeah, not really a whole lot to talk about when you're just kicking the ever-loving shit out of some guy driving a Golf. Although he is catching up to me, so I should probably shut up. He's not going to take the shortcut. Oh, no, he is. He's going to take the shortcut. I'm going to cut across and take the shortcut, too, just to make sure I beat him. Because he may have come out ahead of me had I not done that. Oh, he's a pretty good bit back. I don't think he would have. Alright, well, that is that done. Yee. And now comes the fun part. We get to select 2 markers from Sonny. Now, in the emulator casual playthrough, I had really good luck about picking their pink slip. I'm gonna go to the middle one. What we get? Get out of jail free. I'm gonna go right. Yeah, there we go. Now I got Sonny's car, and he's now he just doesn't have a fucking car. He's fucked. I mean, he's not even on the blacklist anymore. He's even more fucked now.